big figure is wrapped around her waist. I narrow my eyes at the way she flips through. She spends 10 seconds on each page before moving on. Exactly 10 seconds. An untidy bun, saggy cheeks, quick fingers. Something is definitely off. I nudge Theon. "How long have we been here?" I ask, weaving my fingers together. I don't miss the quick, annoyed look Theon sends me, but he checks his watch nonetheless. 5 hours. 5 hours, huh? We've been sitting in the back of this diner for 5 hours, and that waitress hasn't said a word to us. She's probably used to characters like us coming in here. Maybe, but 5 hours is a long time. A long enough time that she should have at least looked in our direction a few times, but not one lick of interest. Theon eyes the waitress. When he looks back at me, skepticism shines as clear as day on his face. That still doesn't have to mean anything. I shrug. Maybe not. How old do you think she is? He looks at her again. A frown mars his brow. I don't know. Maybe 45? Look harder. Look at how her cheeks sag and those liver spots on her neck. She looks more like she's nearing 60 to me. Now look at her hands. Shit. A 60-year-old pregnant woman with the hands of a child? We've got ourselves a demon. Theon's head whips to me. I don't have to look at him to see the widening of his eyes at what I just said out loud. I can see it well enough in the suddenly attentive waitress ahead of me. Her head shoots up and her hand stills. Her eyes narrow into slits, and even from the distance I can see her ears perk up at the sound of her species being called. Ever since I was a little girl, I was taught that the #1 rule is to never say the word demon. It attracts them to the area like flies to shit. Another thing I learned when I was little is that I don't care much for rules. The waitress turns her head to the side, regarding us. I see Theon tense beside me, and I slowly place my hand on my weapon, waiting for the demon to make her move. Low-rank demons are a nasty, pestering bunch who survive off the life essence of humans, and despite the fact that they aren't the strongest lot, they are a handful if not taken care of properly. The best way to take them out is to not give them any time to prepare. No doubt Theon is cursing me in his head this very moment. I don't care. I feel the familiar thrum of excitement race through me as I stare into the disconcerting eyes of the demon. When the notice came in that there was demonic activity in this area, I jumped at the chance to check it out. Things have been too calm lately, too quiet. I'm itching for a proper fight. Regular sparring with the other hunters is nothing compared to the thrill of tangling with a demon, even a low-ranked one, like this one obviously is. My fingers itch to draw my sword. I notice Theon's eyes darting from me to the demon, as if he senses that I will do something reckless. He's wrong, as they usually are. I may act on impulse, but I am never reckless. I know why the demon is here. I know why it's in disguise, and I know that it won't last long against my blade. What I don't know, the only thing holding me back from charging, is why it's chosen a place like this. The diner is empty. Only 2 customers have come in since Theon and they left only minutes later. A low-ranking demon seeking life essence usually goes to a place it can get it easily. It's almost as if it doesn't want to feed. Screw it. I can't wait anymore. I dart past Theon, dodging the hand he shoots out to hold me back. Once spotted, it is best to see what the demon will do before making a move, but I'm an impatient girl. I want the action now. The demon rears its head at my sudden movement.